I noticed the guy behind the pole there. He had a fucking. Is that an Alice Cooper T-shirt?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you like old Alice Cooper more?
More old, yeah.
Yeah, me too. I like old Alice Cooper. I actually met Alice Cooper one time, and it's not bragging. I had this fucking collage I made, like in high school, that was like of his like career of fucking the old Alice Cooper, and it had like fucking, I had it sealed too. Took it a sealed art, I had it sealed to wood, it looked really fucking nice. And so every time Alice Cooper came, I'm old school, I love Alice Cooper to death. I got all the albums, the old ones, everything. So every time Alice Cooper came to fucking Hamilton Place, I would try to go get Alice Cooper to sign it. And so about the third time, like every time no one would help me, it's like, oh, sorry, I can't do that. So the third time I tried to get him to fucking sign this fucking picture, this collage, the guy goes, this guy goes, oh, that's Alice Cooper's daughter right there having a smoke, because I was behind the fucking Hamilton Place at the back there. And as soon as you looked at her, I'm like, oh yeah, there's Alice Cooper with a fucking vagina. Like, you know, that's what I saw, basically. That's Alice Cooper's daughter. So I go up to her and I say, hey, hi, do you think you'd be like able to fucking get Alice Cooper to fucking sign this? And she goes, oh, that's nice, but no, I can't do that, right? And I'm like, and I had that moment in my head, I'm like, fuck this. You know, like, I'm done. Like, I'm like, I gotta give this to you for him to see it? That's what I thought in my head. Like, I'm like, hey, can I just give this to you? Can I just give this? And could you give this to your dad? Could we do that? And she's like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, I'm sure. So I give her this fucking collage, and I'm done. I walk away from this situation. I'm done with this fucking thing. So now a year goes by, Alice Cooper's in fucking Hamilton Place again. Now I'm fucking curious about my fucking legendary collage that I built up in my head. So I go walking in, and this roadie goes, hey, can I help you? This is like 2 hours before the show. I was like, yeah, I was here like a year ago. Like I think I remember saying like, are you on the tour? Are you on the tour? I mean, like it's like yeah. I was here a year ago, and I gave Alice Cooper's daughter a collage of his career, and I just wanted to find out if he got her, blah blah. And he goes like this. I swear to God, he goes, that was you? This guy goes, that was you? I'm like, yeah, that was me. He goes, that thing was awesome. And I go, really? Did you like it? I fucking go, buddy, we was on the tour with us. We all loved it, man. It's fucking amazing. He goes, it's hanging up in Alice Cooper has a bar in Phoenix, Arizona, I think it is. It's called Coopertown, I think. I don't know, you know about it? Yeah. Apparently he golfs, and he fucking opens up a fucking restaurant bar near where he golfs, I guess. And I don't know, that's rich people do, right? I guess. And he put it up in that bar, it's on the wall now. That's what he's done with this. So I know all this fucking information. Another year goes by, okay? I see Alice Cooper, at this point I'm stalking Alice Cooper. Like, I'm just stalking this fucking guy. It's like this first time where someone has a stalker, but really, he's safe. You know what I mean? Like, and I see this thing, and it says that there's a comic book convention happening in Toronto, and Alice Cooper's going to be there signing autographs, like for $25 an autograph he charges, right? So I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna go. I get it. Fuck, this is my fucking chance. So I go to fucking meet Alice Cooper. I get in there, and I go, where's Alice Cooper? I say to someone, it's like, oh, back there. So as I'm going back to the far corner where he's signing autographs, I'm thinking like, this is gonna be my moment where I'm like, I'm the dude, man. I'm the guy who made the fucking collage, man. Right? And he was taking a break. He's already been signing for an hour, so he's taking a break. So I literally walk into Alice Cooper. Like he's going with this couple of his guys to like some room to have a break. So he's like walking like this, and I'm walking the other way, and I just go like this. I almost walk into him. I go like this, and I'm like, I see him. There's Alice Cooper's like right in front of me. Like I go like this. Oh hey, dude. I go, I'm Manolis. That's how I say it. I go, I'm Manolis, and he just looks at me. He's like, yeah. Like, who the fuck's I'm like, oh yeah. I'm like, sorry man, I'm the guy that made the collage. Like, huh? The collage, I gave it to your daughter, gave it to you, blah, blah, blah. I explained to him, and he goes like this, I swear to God, this is what he does, it blew my fucking mind, he goes like this. Oh yeah. That's it. That's all he gives me. He walks out of my life, you fucking cunt. I'm like, I spent 3 years making that fucking collage, man. 3 fucking years when I was in grade 11. Yeah, from 11 to fucking, well, grade 12 twice, and I finished it, and the journey, that thing, and you just walk away from me. I was livid. I was fucking livid. And then all of a sudden, this is the best part, because I'm so fucking mad at this point, right? There's this like, and I'm about to leave, and I run into my buddy named Doug Nagy. Now, Doug Nagy is the best person in the world. I love this fucking guy. Doug Nagy, I see him there, and he's like, hey, Manolis, what are you doing here? Because he was doing some sort of thing for like nerd comics and stuff, or nerd stuff, I don't know. I'm like, right, and I go, oh, fucking blah, blah, blah. I just got fucking, Alice Cooper just fucking pissed me off, and tell him, it's like, oh yeah, Alice Cooper's doing this conference. I'm like, what are you talking about? Oh, it's just, you pay $200 and you go in and you get to listen to Alice Cooper talk and until he talks about his life. And I'm like, oh really? I'm thinking I'm gonna go to this thing now, right? So I see him going in. I see Doug Nagy going in. I just walk between a bunch of people. I don't have a ticket. I just walk in, and now I'm in a room like a room where it's like, well, there's 200 or 300 people in this fucking, no, maybe 500 people in this room, and they're all in these chairs. And he comes out and he's just talking about his life. And then at that point he goes, at this point, we are now going to take questions from the audience, right? And I go, and I get up, and it's like this, a microphone like this, and it's like long, it's in the middle of all the chairs, and I just walk right up. I go fucking, I'm in line behind like 4 people, and I got my camera, I flip it on, like I'm just fucking pointing at Alice Cooper, and I'm thinking at that point, I'm just gonna ask him about something in his life, like about like Frank Zappa, how many albums you did with him, and blah, blah, blah. And as I get closer and closer, I'm like, fuck this. I'm gonna ask him about the fucking collage. Right? So I go, hello, and then it starts, and he's like, it's my turn, and he's looking at me, and I can see the look, too. I can see him looking at me, like going, oh, fuck this guy. Like, it's that fucking collage guy. You know, he's looking, I can't believe he's still here, right? He goes, hello, Mr. Cooper. My name is Manolis Zontanos, and about 10 years ago or so, I'm in front of 500 people. I made a collage of your career, and and a couple of years ago, I gave it to your daughter, that gave it to you. I go like this, I think you know what I'm talking about. My question to you is, I would like to know what you think about the collage. So I fucking corner the guy in front of like, now what do you think, you fucking asshole? And this is the weird part. He didn't even he's like, yeah, I know what you're talking about. We get things all the time. One time we got a piece of wood with a bow and arrow through it. I put it up in the bar. We get things like that. We got it. It was on the tour bus. I'm eventually gonna put it in my fucking restaurant and all this. So he didn't even say, that's what fucked me off. Like at that point, I can feel like security kind of like looking at me weird, and I couldn't like. He didn't say no. Like I didn't say I didn't have the balls at that point. I knew I went too far already, but no, you didn't say whether you liked it or not, dude. Like, just tell me, did you fucking like it? You fucking asshole. So, yeah, I like Alice Cooper too, dude. And if you want to, I kid you not, I'm not even lying to you. When I held my camera, like that part where I told you what I said, just go to YouTube, type Manolis Zontanos, and just just type Alice Cooper, and the video comes up, and you can actually watch me fucking talking. It's on YouTube. You can watch Alice Cooper being like fucking scared to shit by his stalker. He's kind of a dick, you know. He's just kind of a dick. That's all I'm saying. I don't know. It would kill him. Just like, hey man, pretty awesome. It was pretty awesome. I'm just gonna say it was awesome. Dude, it's on my wall. You're rad, dude. You're the reason I do things, you know? You're the reason I exist. But I have every album.